Looking for an adventure trip to Thailand? Check this out. In this video, we will go to Railay Beach, which is one of the hidden gems of Thailand, to climb the limestone mountain, trek to the forest, explore the bat cave, and episode down from the dead-end cliff. Alright, this trip started from Krabi. Now it's 8 AM in the morning and we are here at Real Rock Climbing, which is located near Ao Namao Beach. Today, we will spend half a day on all activities that I have mentioned earlier. This tour includes all necessary equipments such as harness, climbing shoes, carabiner, climbing chalk, helmet, and waterproof bag. Once we get all the stuff we need, we walk to the pier to get on the long-tail boat. I shot this video in the last week of December, which is the beginning of high season from December to March, when you will find a bright and clear sky with less chance of rain. As we cruise, we can see tall limestone mountains all along the way. It takes about 10 to 15 minutes to reach Railay Pier. Now we have arrived at East Railay.
ช่วงนี้นักท่องเที่ยวเยอะไหมครับเรื่อยๆครับยังไม่เท่าไหร่นะปกติช่วงไหนจะเยอะที่สุดครับมกราครับเยอะสุด
The peak tourist season is in January, when you are likely to encounter a large number of tourists.
มันจะมีช่วงเวลาที่ดีขึ้นก็ประมาณเอาแบบชัวร์ๆเลยนะ3 เดือนมกราคมกุมภาพันธ์มีนาจริงๆติดธันวาเนี่ยติด15 วันหลังเนี่ยโอเคแล้ว15 วันแรกนี่ฝนยังตกนะของที่ภาคใต้ครับมกราคมกุมภาพันธ์มีนาครับเดี๋ยวผมจะชี้ให้ดูแบบที่จะได้เห็นภาพมุม
Today, we will start a climb up the cliff near Pranang Cave Beach, then walk along the Pranang Beach to explore the Bat Cave.
ประตูใหญ่มี2 ประตูเราเข้าทางนี้แล้วถ่ายรูปแล้วก็โรยตัวออกอีกด้านนึง
Along the way, you will see many cliffs, big trees, and many caves. Sometimes you may find dusky langurs in the treetops. This is the way to the lagoon, but we are not going today. Our rock climbing spot is located right here near Tham Pranang Cave. As you can see, the cliff face is curved, creating shade and protecting against rain from above, making this area ideal for rock climbing almost all year round. They will help you put on the gears and ensure everything is in order. Today, I'll take 2 climbs. The first route is the easiest one. If you can climb the ladder, you can do it. If you are new to climbing just like me, don't worry, the guide will point out which boulder to hold or step on. And here are my tips for the new climbers. Tip number 1. Primarily use your leg muscles to push yourself up and use your hands to support your movement. In 7 minutes, I could reach the top and touch the finish ring. Tip number 2. When descending a cliff, let your hands hang loosely and relax, maintaining distance from the cliff by straightening your legs as you walk down slowly. The second climb is shorter, but a little bit more challenging. As you can see, there are numerous boulders up there, and I wasn't sure which one to hold on to, because each step you take influences your next move. Sometimes I have to switch my feet before stepping to the next point. I change my grip many times depending on the types of boulders.
Driving at night, windowless ride, feeling alive. Nothing in sight, forever in flight. Follow those lines, we'll make it this time. Blurry street lights, work as a guide to memories that we're making tonight. Oh yeah, we'll make it tonight. Yeah.
Some steps require a lot of stretching and physical exertion, so be patient and move when you're ready.
Like I got nothing left to prove. No end in sight, just always staying on the move. I'll go all night if that's just what I got. Life's too short to care about what you can't afford. Memories are in what you explore, so just don't be ignored. Go ask for more, go ask for more. 'Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH, country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I want to visit. Are you alive? I'll just breathe in.
I have to confess, now I am almost completely exhausted.
Going for a ride down the side, PCH, country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I want to visit. Are you alive? I'll just breathe in.
This movement is very difficult because I have to use my arms to pull myself up.
Looking inside for their needs in life, they wanna be like everybody in sight, but trust me, being free ain't spotlights.
I'm out of strength and almost give up, but the endpoint is just a few meters above, so I gather my strength and keep pushing to the limit.
I'm living life like I got nothing left to prove. No end.
The climb will get harder, especially when you are exhausted, and I am very exhausted already. My hands are shaking, my legs are getting heavier and heavier.
Can't afford. Memories are in what you explore, so just don't be ignored. Go ask for more, go ask for more.
Each step from this point seemed impossible for me, but all I can do was slowly move.
'Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH, country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I want.
And I did it! I hit the ring and finished the second climb.
'Cause I've been living life.
This climb took about 12 minutes, but I felt like I had spent an hour.
Country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I want to visit. Are you alive? I'll just breathe in.
สุดยอดครับพี่มีไฟยอดเลยครับผมเก่ง
Now we are walking along Pranang Beach to the Bat Cave, which is in the north of the beach. You will see stunning Rang Island on the left-hand side. This morning, the beach is less crowded with turquoise water. We trek through the forest, and the path ahead is rocky and hilly, so wearing sandals is not recommended. The hill is quite steep, but there is a guide rope that we can use to pull ourselves up.
โอเคเฮ้ย
We are almost at the cave entrance. This section of the trail consists of a mixture of large rocks and red soil. Now we have arrived at the entrance of the cave, and there are many beautiful spots to take photos. The Bat Cave is a stunning limestone cave, offering breathtaking views of the Andaman Sea and the surrounding area. The first cavern chamber is large and well ventilated. We found some travelers who traveled by themselves, and they seem to have gotten lost. Sometimes you will find a passageway that might lead you to a cliff with a breathtaking views. We have to climb these wooden ladders through a small channel, so don't bring many belongings with you. To be honest, I think very big people wouldn't be able to get through this small channel. Now we are approaching one of the highlights. This is one of the most popular photo spots on a dead-end cliff, where you can see the beach and Koh Island below. But I don't recommend it if you are afraid of heights. Let's move on to the next highlight, which is the most exciting one. But the way forward is a lot more dangerous than the way we came, because we are going into dark chamber to rappel down from the dead-end cliff. This section of the cave is not recommended for self-traveling because it's dangerous, so you need a professional guide who can lead, take care of your safety, and prepare climbing equipment for your rappelling. In the darkness, I followed the leading rope, carefully climbed rocks and ladders until I could see the light from above. If you don't have rope and climbing gear, you have to go back the way you came because it's a dead-end cliff ahead. Up here, there is just a small space for us to prepare ourselves for rappelling. And now I'm ready.
ครับผม
อยู่กันเต็มเลย
คนเยอะมีคนทุกที่
ครับ
ขากว้างๆครับ
ครับแนวนี้ใช่ไหม
ครับผม
โอเคครับ
โอเคลองเอ็นตัวดูก่อน
โอเค
ได้ครับขาตรงๆลองขยับขาไปทีละขาก่อน
ได้ครับ
ขาขวาขาซ้ายประมาณนี้นะครับได้ไหมครับ
ได้ครับ
จ้า
While rappelling, I could see some climbers climbing up. It took almost 2 minutes for me to get down, and it was totally exciting, while my guides spent only 15 seconds each. Now it's almost 1 p.m. and we are heading back to the pier. But it was not easy because we had to trek through the forest, and my helmet bounced against vines many times.
ถ้ามาเองผมว่าเขาก็จะมาไม่ได้เพราะมันต้องโรยตัวลงต้องมีอุปกรณ์นะใช่ครับใช่ก็จะส่วนใหญ่เป็นลูกค้าที่ต้องเตรียมตัวมาหรือว่ามากับไกด์จะดีที่สุดโอ้ยโอ้หมวกกันน็อกดีมาก
You may frequently see professional climbers along the way, as there are many climbing routes throughout the mountain with a variety of difficulty levels.
ก็ไปที่ยิมก็จะแบบเจอแต่คนที่เขาชอบปีนผาไปอยู่ตรงนั้นนะครับคือสุดยอดคือนี่แล้วแหละหน้าผาจริงเนี่ยคือดีสุดแล้วใช่ใช่ใช่มันได้บรรยากาศด้วยครับผมว่ามันเจ๋งมากเลย
Finally, we reached Railay Beach and cut through the walking street to the pier. Here you will find restaurants, convenience stores, clothing stores, and tour offices. And that's all about my half-day adventure travel experience at Railay Beach. Hope you find it helpful. And if you like it, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Like always, If you are looking for a tour, please feel free to check out these QR codes. There are thousands of activities from around the world to choose from. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.